Rwanda, a country that witnessed its darkest days in 1994 when thousands were killed in the genocide. Many lost their loved ones and with it lost hope as well. Now, over 20 years on, those killing fields are slowly becoming a distant memory. The Field of Dreams, Rwanda's first proper cricket stadium, has come as a ray of hope. The project was the brainchild of former British politician and cricket fan Christopher Shale. He had just begun working on the idea to use cricket as a tool to bring about social change when tragically he suddenly passed away. His son Albie took over the reins, and after years of hard work, the Rwanda Cricket Stadium Foundation was born.
My father was the person who had a vision for cricket in Rwanda, and he wanted to help but couldn't work out the best way to do that until he really understood what happened in the old ground, which is the place where 2,500 people were killed during the genocide, and seeing the sort of facilities that they had and the mismatch between the facilities and the enthusiasm for the game. And then he realised the long-term approach, considering cricket is such a resource-intensive game, was to build them a home of cricket that they could be proud of.
Through fundraising, donations and support from the wider cricket community, the brand new facility was opened earlier this year on the outskirts of the Rwandan capital, Kigali. The country's president, Paul Kagame, was on hand to inaugurate the venue, and the event itself was marked with a 2020 tournament featuring 8 teams from Africa and the UK. Amongst them, the likes of Michael Vaughan, Sam Billings and Herschel Gibbs all turned out to lend their support to Rwanda's new innings.
Very impressed from what I've seen so far. It's obviously a huge step in the right direction for Rwanda cricket in general, not only for the national team, but for everybody, all the other cricketers that are going to be using this facility. And I think all the hard yards will be done here, and hopefully down the line, down the track, they were able to see the benefits. And with facilities like this, I'm sure they will.
I mean, it's fascinating to see the work that's gone in here, and I'm just the pictures didn't do it justice, and it really is pleasing, and it will uplift everyone around the society for sure.
The action wasn't just restricted to matters on the field. Off the field, community work formed a key part of the foundation's vision. In this village, over 2,000 people come together regularly to build a school.
They've gone through so much difficulty with the genocide in 1994. They're trying to rebuild their country. They're all as one now, and you can sense that the whole community are really working together to try and get the Rwandan kind of area up and running. The whole of this district here that we're in, there's plenty of them that do exactly the same on the last Saturday of every month. They're all trying to build, whether it's schools, community centres, and you just get a feel that they're all very united in what they're trying to achieve.
The week-long event culminated with the Cricket Builds Hope Celebrity 2020 match. The game was a keenly contested affair, and at the end of it all, the spirit of cricket was the real winner.
Looking at the number that we have at the moment, cricket is the fastest growing sport now in Rwanda. Less than 50 people playing the game in those years, but at the moment having more than 15,000 playing the game, I'm very proud of it.
It's far bigger than cricket. Cricket's just a vehicle to have change and give people opportunities, but what a way to try and impact people's lives positively. It is amazing. If you look around, we look over the field now, and we've probably got 20 different games, kids running all over the place, so hopefully now it'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
For the people of Rwanda, cricket has come as a saviour in their lives, a beacon of hope after the horrors of the mid-90s. And whether it's on the field or in the community, the journey has just begun.
They have a venue here that should attract, teams to come and play here. They should be able to attract, some tournaments here. You look at schools tournaments, you look at some of the associate nations coming here to play the game. Some of the local African countries to come here and play. So I think in terms of the venue, they have a good enough facility to attract good teams to come here and play.
This is a small country in East Africa that is known for the 2Gs, the genocide and the guerrillas. And I think it's now known for a C. It's known for its cricket because it's inspiring how it can bring people together, yes, and participation is wonderful, but actually using it as a hook to then talk about things like gender-based violence and promote awareness of HIV and HIV testing is, I think, a wonderful way to have real impact. And this facility you see behind me will be used as a community centre first and foremost, and Cricket Builds Hope will be a driving force using cricket as a vehicle for social development.